Good evening. It's Wednesday, June 19, 2019 here in Cebu City. I'm Sherry Ann Lim, and here's all you need to know in NewsBits tonight. Five members of religious organization Kappa are willing to file charges if the investment-taking firm fails to return their donations. Here's Nico Tubo for the details.
Five members of Kappa Community Ministry International Incorporated have informed the Compostela Police Station that they are willing to file charges against the investment-taking firm's management if Kappa fails to return their donations. After the raid in Kappa's office in Compostela, Cebu, the firm reportedly promised to return its members' donations 10 to 15 days. The members who refused to be named said they will file an estafa case before a court if Kappa fails to fulfill its promise. Last June 8, armed men allegedly robbed and torched Kappa's office in Compostela, taking away a small vault containing money with an estimated amount of 8 million pesos. A Vigor vault, which was recovered by authorities, is still under the custody of Compostela Police. Compostela Police Station Chief Ayan Makatangay said no one from Kappa are coordinating with them, making their investigation on the alleged robbery difficult. Meanwhile, outgoing Lapu-Lapu City Mayor Paz Radasa denied the request of Kappa to hold a prayer rally at the city sports complex scheduled on June 21 to 22. The request letter signed by Kappa member Richie Largao was delivered to the mayor's office this morning. Radasa said she denied Kappa's request because she fears for the safety of the event, especially that members are expected to flock the prayer rally. The outgoing mayor said she will not also allow Kappa to hold a rally at the Plaza Rizal in Barangay Poblacion. She, however, clarified that she is not disallowing the public to use the city's facility, but she is only looking after the security of the activity. Nico Tubo, NewsBits Tonight.
Authorities are eyeing illegal drugs as a possible motive in the killing of former Mayor Ricardo Ramirez in Medellin, Cebu last night. Here's Chari Coronel for the details.
Former Medellin Mayor Ricardo Ramirez was watching TV together with his son's girlfriend, Shaira, inside his room in Bugo Medellin Medical Center Tuesday night when four unidentified armed men barged into the room. Ramirez and Shaira rushed to the restroom to hide, but the armed men shot Ramirez to death. Shaira was safe, including the jail officer who was scheduled to guard the former mayor at the time of the incident. Jail officer Juan Renan Pableo said the incident happened in less than a minute. He said after shooting Ramirez to death, the assailants fled. Recovered from the crime scene were 35 empty shells of 5.56 and 9mm pistol. Also recovered from the room were alleged drug paraphernalia, but Pableo said he never saw the former mayor using the paraphernalia. Initial investigation conducted by the Medellin Police Station revealed that 3 sports utility vehicles and a hatchback carrying around 15 armed men entered the compound of the hospital past 11 in the evening last night. The armed men, who were wearing bonnets and bulletproof vests, immediately told the security guards, hospital personnel, and even the patients and visitors to lie down. 4 men walked towards Ramirez's room, while the others served as lookout. Investigation also showed that the hospital has no security cameras. The Cebu Provincial Police Office will create a special investigation task group to solve the killing of the former mayor. Ramirez was tagged by then Police Regional Office Central Visayas Director Jose Mario Espino as a narco-politician. In 2017, Ramirez was arrested for possession of illegal firearms and violation of the Dangerous Drugs Act. This prompted authorities to look into Ramirez's alleged illegal drug links as one of the motives in the killing. Ramirez served as mayor of Medellin for 3 years until his last term in 2016. He then served as a councilor. His wake will be in Barangay Kaputatan Sur in Medellin. Chari Coronel, NewsBits Tonight.
The Land Transportation Office in Central Visayas has announced that drivers can now renew their licenses on Saturdays at renewal offices inside shopping malls starting June 22. LTO Central Visayas Director Victor Caindic said drivers are also allowed to renew their licenses 2 months before their expiry date. This is to give driver's license holders enough time to renew and avoid penalties. Caindic added that shopping malls that have driver's license renewal offices include the Island Central Mall in Lapu-Lapu City, SM Seaside City, SM City Cebu, and Robinson's Fuente in Cebu City. The Island City Mall in Bohol, Alturas in Tagbilaran City, and Robinson's Place in Dumaguete City also have renewal offices. These offices open once the mall opens, but the closing time is 5 p.m. The Department of Transportation earlier released a memorandum that directs renewal offices to open on Saturdays. Here's the latest in sports with Kenneth Torres.
The Toronto Police are still looking for the fourth person involved in a shooting incident during the championship parade of Raptors in City's Central Square yesterday. Toronto Police Chief Mark Sandler said they are looking for a man who was wearing a white button-down t-shirt when the incident happened. Police have already arrested 3 suspects who are identified as Shaquille Anthony Miller, Abdikarim Kero, and Taino Tosa. Empty bullet shells recovered from the crime scene did not match the 2 guns seized by the authorities. The 3 suspects have been charged with firearm charges and a bail hearing is expected on Monday. Kenneth Torres, NewsBits Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Cherry Ann Lim. Good evening.